What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Ashabab Show. My name's Malik Harris.
My name's Mackie Togini.
And this is where you come to.
Vibe with the Tribe.
So today we are watching Aztec Batman Clash of Empires. I have no idea. I knew that there was a Aztec Batman, just like there's a... and not Aztec Spider-Man. I forgot what he's called, but it's like an older back in the day Spider-Man. It's also like Night Batman. There's a bunch of different Batman variants and stuff like that, Elseworld stuff. And I'm imagining that's what this is. And this is, you guys can help us figure out more information about this, because as far as I know, with James Gunn, what he's doing with the whole Batman universe and everything, all the animated movies are supposed to be encompassed within the universe as well. So I'm imagining this is like Elseworld stuff, and they're just going to say this is another universe. It'd be very interesting if it was a part of the DCEU they're doing.
I agree.
But yeah. Okay.
I'm Batman.
We're not going to say too much. We're going to jump in the trailer first and then kind of see what they're offering, and then, go from there.
Yes.
A wise man told me once, fear can kill you or inspire you to action.
Huh. Wow, it's really
when you take
Aztec.
Aztec back in the
your
day.
duty to always be ready for battle.
What are those?
What are those?
The Spaniards.
Oh, man.
This is insane.
Hands control the power of destiny.
What I want is gold.
Impossible. We have strict rules in place that forbid this.
Rules are rules.
Damn.
Damn.
Slaughter them all!
Damn.
Are you all right? Where's your father?
Damn.
I'm going to
I see.
stop Cortez. I want you to train me to become the greatest warrior that the world has ever known.
This is a crazy take on Batman, bro.
require?
It's so different, yeah.
Fear. Even with all of your training, I still can't defeat them. If only there was somebody who was stealthy.
Catwoman? Ooh, man.
Tiger Woman,
Jesus
probably.
Christ.
Find that bat and that
Two-Face? This is insane.
Put your trust
Oh my gosh.
in me. Cortez must stand and face my vengeance.
Cortez.
Not vengeance,
Ivy,
but through
ooh.
sacrifice.
You've been given a sacred mission. Whether you accept it or not, it's the truth.
This is crazy.
This
Damn.
is insane.
War leader, what are your orders?
Attack!
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and read the description of Aztec Batman Clash of Empires, the bold original reimagining of the Batman mythology through the lens of Mesoamerican culture. Mesoamerican culture, maybe that's how I said that. Will be available US exclusively on digital September, blah, blah, blah. From Warner Brothers Animation, Ánima and Chatrone, hopefully that's right. And based on the characters of DC, an all-new animated film places iconic DC heroes against the backdrop of a captivating history of Mexico and immerses fans around the world in exciting culture of Mesoamerican. Oh, Jaguar Woman. Chanting Forest Ivy. I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm supposed to really say about it. Like, I feel like there's a... We got the Batman Ninja, too. Wait, there's Batman Samurai and Batman Ninja? Yeah, I think there's two different variations. And I never really watched, like, that. I don't know. And I'm a huge Batman fan. I mean, obviously you can see, like, the different variations of Batman, media that we have. Some of them, I guess, from mangas to, like, more of the classic stuff to like the new iterations they're planning on doing for the movie to like just crazy crossovers and things like that. And yeah, so I love Batman in a bunch of different media, whether it's the animated Batman. I actually just finished rewatching that, which is amazing. Yeah, just everything. I almost was gonna buy the Batman and Robin old school game on Super Nintendo. I had seen that when we went to Miami to the Comic-Con, and it was like, I think it was like $60 or something like that, and maybe 80. And I was like, fuck, I kind of want this. 'Cause I remember playing it back in the day. So yeah, I've watched all the Batman media things, but for some reason, some of these like variations just seem so far off that it's like, I don't know. And the art style too reminds me of what they were doing with the previous animated DC universe that they try to do.
With Superman?
Well, they did a bunch of different heroes in this style. They did the Superman. There's like the movie universe that like
the Clash,
the Tomorrow verse or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then they ended up doing
that 3-part movie
after that, but not that before that 3-part movie, Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yeah.
Before they did that, yeah, I'll just pull it up instead of trying to keep explaining. They also changed some of the storylines, origins of the heroes. This one. Yeah, Tomorrowverse.
Oh, yeah.
See, and they had that similar like art style, almost like Archer type animation.
Yeah.
And I honestly couldn't really get into it. I feel like they also couldn't get their footing, right. Yeah. See, they had all the different DC heroes. But I felt like they couldn't really get their footing right with that Tomorrowverse. But again, I didn't really watch those movies because for some reason, the animation kind of turned me off. The storylines were kind of like, meh. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Will I watch this Batman movie? Eventually. I always get around to, like, the things eventually, but I don't know. You guys let me know your guys' take. Are you guys, like, is this a Batman story you guys familiar with that you guys are excited for? Is this something that has been talked about thoroughly through multiple like comic book iterations that maybe I'm just not really aware of? I do wonder though why they keep reimagining Batman in all these different fashions.
I mean, everyone likes the original Batman. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's also just to help like attract like other people that might be potential fans. I think that's all it is too. And I also like the part where a lot of these people are reimagining Batman in their own version. Mm-hmm. Like everyone, like I mentioned before, everyone knows Batman, but it's like, how cool was it to see Batman ever grab a samurai blade and start fighting? But he's only done that a couple times in like his original like trilogy or series. But like him doing it like all the time now and just going up against somebody else somewhere else.
Yeah,
it's just cool to kind of see it in a different, unique way. But you still get the bad guys like Two-Face, Joker, Clayface, Catwoman, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, it is interesting. I know they did it with like Superman Red Sun, where he's like lands in like Soviet territory or whatever, and he grows up a completely different way. And I mean, with that, what is it, Justice League War World? Yeah, right here they did it. See, and they showed like the older Batman where he's more like a knight and stuff like that.
Conqueror or whatever.
Yeah. Superman Black and White, the Wonder Woman.
Western.
Yeah, Western, where she teamed up with fucking, what's his name? Oh, man, I'm spacing right now.
Hex?
Jonah Hex, yeah. And all that stuff is cool, and they have certain stories like Jonah Hex too, where they have characters who come from that time period, which, you know what I mean? And then later on they go to like, I think Jonah Hex joins like the more Space Federation. Yeah, DC. DC is very expensive. But I don't know. The Aztec Batman, I feel like with the ninja and the samurai, that kind of feels still up Batman's alley. You know what I mean? Like he trained with Ra's al Ghul, he trained in multiple martial arts and things like that. So they did that one movie. It was like a iteration of Batman where, I can't even. I feel like it's called like Batman Soul Dragon or something like that.
Oh yeah, Soul of the Dragon.
Soul of the Dragon? Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and it almost had like the Bruce Lee aesthetic, right? Where you had the black dude from like, it was like on the island.
Oh, and it took place in like the 80s.
Yeah, it was similar to like the fucking Enter the Dragon Bruce Lee movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had like the black dude on there, a girl, you know what I mean? You had like the guy that was like Bruce Lee. And I thought that was really cool. But again, that kind of felt like it was still part of Batman's storyline, you know what I mean? And I think with Batman Samurai Ninja, I'm like, oh, this is just a whole separate reimagining. I don't know. Again, that's why we do reaction videos. That's why we kind of ask questions and really actually want you guys to comment with your guys' perspectives and engagement, because we all come from different we all got introduced to Batman at different points in times. We all come from different places in the world, so I'm wondering if are they going to like take a lot more time to push this in Mexico, push this to more Aztec descent cultures, you know what I mean, or Aztec ancestral cultures, you know what I mean, or are they just going to promote it to like general America like they do everything else? Yeah, a lot of good questions, man. Very interesting for sure. Very interesting to see what everybody thinks about it, And then also, if you guys have any type of information based on if it's going to be involved with the DCU, feel free to let us know. I'd love to, But yeah, that's all I got here, man. That's all the information I have in my brain that I can dispel at this point in time. If you guys want to continue to, dive into comic book stuff, we do actually create our own stories. We actually just came back from Miami SuperCon. We have like a booth there and stuff like that, and we like sell our own comic books and sign and stuff like that. We're going to be putting out a vlog here in the next week or so. Yeah. Because we do vlogs traveling all the different conventions, as well as how to stay creative in our creative pursuits, because we also do dive into Warhammer, League of Legends, comic book, anime, and stuff like that. And we use this as almost like a film study breakdown type of thing to help gain knowledge and then also learn the community and what they're looking for, what they love and stuff like that, so we can implement it into our own original story. So if you guys are interested in any of that stuff and you guys want to continue the journey, hit the subscribe button or check out our Discord. Yeah.
Thanks you guys for being here and watching this up. I don't know why I just had a brain fart. I was thinking about 12 different things, but the only thing I'm thinking about is the next time we're going to watch this episode with us. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, y'all. Much love. Peace.
Bye. I messed up.
Adios.